girl Shauna J here, and I'm back with another video. If you clicked on this video, I'm gonna assume it's because you love, like a lot of females, we love sweet gourmand scents. We just love to smell sweet. We like to smell like baked goods, like candy. We just like to smell yummy. But you know what, back in the day when I was in high school, I was never into sweet scents. I was like, girl, you ain't got no class, why you smelling all sweet? I was into more fresher scents, you know, musky scents. I was into those type of scents. My main thing was smelling clean. So I used to rock, like, you know, my little Moschino scents, my little Fendi scents. That was usually my thing back then. And then something strange happened. I started to work at Macy's. Yes, your girl used to work at Macy's back in the day in the boring ass domestic section. So I used to sell pillow sheets, blah blah blah. Anyway, that's beyond the point. But I used to work with this pretty little thing, and she wore Vanilla Lace by Victoria's Secret, and that's what really started my love relationship with gourmand scents. And lately I've been really wearing my sweeter scents, and that's strange for me because usually I do not like to wear sweeter scents when it starts to get warm, but you know, I've been wearing them. Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? But anyway, enough chit-chatting. I'm gonna show you 10 of my most worn gourmand scents, and I'm gonna start with the least yummiest to the most yummiest. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so the first one I'm gonna show you is Gold Sugar. Here it is, Gold Sugar by Aquolina, and a lot of people have never heard about this one, and I can't remember even purchasing this one, but it's in my collection, so I guess, you know, somehow I picked it up. But the reason why this one fell at number 10, it's not because it's not nice. It's a really nice scent, but to me it's not, you know, sweet enough. I was expecting something sweeter because, you know, pink sugar is so sweet, and this is like the sister to that. It's a nice scent. It's a creme brulee vanilla type scent, but to me they threw in too much sandalwood into this one, so it kind of wrecked it for me. And to me it smells more like a coconut type scent, and I like coconut scents, don't get me wrong, but it's just not sweet enough. But it is a nice scent, but it's just not gourmand enough for me. So yeah, it's really long lasting though. I made a mistake and wore that to the movies one day, and I almost kicked myself. So yeah, if don't overspray that one, it's very strong. And coming in at number 9 is Blossom by Jimmy Choo. And I know you're gonna be like, why is this one on the list? That's not a gourmand scent. And you're right, it's a fruity floral type perfume. It has like a really nice clean scent, and it's really fruity. So it has raspberry in it, it has jasmine, so it's really clean. But guys, when it starts to dry down, I do get a more syrupy type of smell. It smells like they added caramel to it. Do not get me wrong, there's no caramel in it, but it takes on more of a candy like smell, like yummy bears. So to me, it starts, like when it starts to dry down, it gets a little bit more yummy, and this is why it ended up on my list. Unfortunately, Blossom does not last long, and that's so unfortunate because it smells so good, but it doesn't last long. And yeah, so this is a Blossom by Jimmy Choo, and it's coming in at number 9. Number 8 on the list of my favorite or most worn gourmand scents is Dazzle by Paris Hilton. And I like this one. I should wear it more often, but I'm gonna tell you why I don't. This one is a really sweet maraschino. Is that how you say it? Maraschino or maraschino? You could correct me in the, not the description, in the comments area if I'm saying that wrong. But you know those little cherries that they throw in your Shirley Temple drinks when you go out? Yeah, so it smells just like that. It has a very realistic maraschino cherry type of smell, but the only thing I don't love about it is that they threw in patchouli, and to me it's just way too much patchouli. Your girl does not like really heavy patchouli scented perfumes. Like, patchouli is okay, but like don't throw so much in my gourmand scents. You understand what I'm saying? Because like it takes away from the sweetness, and I know we need patchouli to cut through the sweetness, but this is just too much for me. So it kind of like gets too much for me in this scent, but it's still nice and I still wear it, but I wear it very, very lightly, and I don't wear it as much as I would if they didn't throw in so much goddamn patchouli in the perfume. You can see, like, you know, it's still a full bottle. I like the packaging to it. It's, you know, it's a very heavy bottle. The lid is extremely heavy, and I like that about it. Okay, so coming in at number 7 is another celebrity scent, and it is called Love by Sofia Vergara. So this one is a nice scent, and I sprayed it on before I did this video, but I'm gonna take another spray because I can't smell it now. So this one is a really sweet scent. So this one to me is all about amber and coffee. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't smell too much of the coffee. To me this is mostly amber and like woods and musk. So it's that type of scent. I don't get a lot of coffee, but I know some more expert noses will be able to pick it up, but I don't smell a lot of coffee in that. Like Rebel by Rihanna, to me I could pick up coffee in that scent, but for some reason I don't pick it up in this one. But this is still such a nice yummy scent. It is so sweet. It is so nice. It smells really, really nice. Very heavy on the amber. It has a touch of citrus in it, but it doesn't last too long, but it's really, really nice. Okay, so that one is Love by Sofia Vergara. Okay, so this one is also a celebrity scent. I love celebrity scents. They're so tacky and cheap. I love it. But anyway, this one is Femme by Britney Spears, and check out this bottle. Check out this bottle. Beautiful. Okay, so I like this one. It's not similar to me. It's not similar to her original Fantasy perfume. To me, this is more, it's less gourmand, I'm gonna be honest. So this one is more about, let me spray it. This one is all about coconut cream, and it has like a liqueur type smell to it also. Yeah, definitely heavy on the liqueur and the coconut cream. So if that's your type of scent, you know, rock out, pick this one up. So this one is called Femme, and this one is by Britney Spears. I love the packaging to it. So girly, so pretty. So I have another celebrity scent coming up in at number 5, and that's it for celebrity scents. Okay. All right, so this one is Dreams by Mariah Carey. And so this one is really sweet, and I'm not gonna lie, I purchased this one like back when it just came out, and I returned it because I felt like it was just too sweet for your girl. I was like, this is way too sweet. It was turning my stomach. I was in the car. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, no, this one is just too much for your girl. Even though I like sweet scents, I just felt like it was just too much. Like, it was just so syrupy and so much. And I was like, no. But then I went out again. After I returned it, I went back to, I think it was TJ Maxx. And I smelled it again. And I was like, what the hell was I thinking? This is a really nice scent. And before I read the notes, I thought this was a pineapple and caramel type scent, but really this is a candied, is it candied caramel? You know how you have the apples and you dip it, what do you call that? You dip it in the caramel. That's what this is. That's what, if you read the notes, that's what this really is. So it is super, super sweet, very thick smelling, but then it has a lot of florals in it, which is a no-no for me sometimes when we're dealing with gourmand scents. I just like sweet and just leave it at that. Don't try to throw no flowers up in there, no patchouli up in there. But you know, I understand that we have to have balance to perfumes, and they decided to put some white florals in it, I believe, to just balance it out a little bit. And I like the fact that they threw in a little bit of flowers because it kind of cuts through some of the cloyingness. But yeah, it's a really nice scent, super long lasting. It does get a little bit powdery, so if that's not your thing, don't look at this one because it does get powdery. And yes, it is cloying. Like, even me, like, smelling it just now, my stomach is doing something funny. So yeah, but that's what you ask for when you go looking for sweet perfumes and it's cloying. It's kind of, the perfume is kind of doing its job if it gets a little cloying, I think. But yeah. So coming in at number 4 is a classy one. This is the classiest one on my list, and this one I wear when I want to feel, you know, feminine but classy. So this one is La Vie Belle by Lancome. I really like this one. This one is also heavy on the patchouli, but I really do like this scent. It's really it smells, at first it smells like, what is that smell? It's a really syrupy type of smell, but then it gets a little bit powdery, but then it gets back sweet again from the praline, from the vanilla coming through. So yeah, it's a really nice scent. It smells a little bit like, it's a deep smell. It smells very deep, very rich. It has like a candied type of smell, fruity type of smell when you just spray it on, but then it gets a little bit more gourmand like when they throw in the vanilla, the praline. It's very, very strong. And it has a lot of iris in there, which is like a flowery perfume. So if you're reading perfume notes, or if you're into perfume notes and you see iris comes up, just know that it's gonna, you know, it's gonna be something powdery. But this one is really, really nice, and I do like to wear it. Okay, coming in at number 3 is Amore by Xoxo, and this one is super sweet. And this is my type of sweet. Like I said, as we go down the line, the perfumes are gonna get sweeter, and this one is really sweet. I don't smell any florals in this one. I don't smell any powder. I don't smell any of that. I just smell a cotton candy type smell. It's very similar, in my opinion, to Pink Sugar, but this one is way fruitier because it has that really strong note of raspberry. So it's a really nice fruity scent, and I really appreciate this one. I'm gonna spray it on. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's high. It's heavy on the fruity notes. It's heavy on the raspberry. It's heavy on the vanilla. It's heavy on the cotton candy. So I really, really like this one. So it is Amore by Xoxo. Amore. I'll put all these perfumes in the description area for you guys. Okay, so the other one I have is a body splash, and I know I'm kind of cheating by throwing in a body splash in here, but shit, it had to be on the list. And it is Cotton Candy by Body Fantasies. So this one is such a sweet one. Like, this one is bound to be cloying to some people, but how could it be cloying? Like, this one is so good. So this one, if I could describe it, is like a soda, a grape soda pop type of scent. It smells like grape candy. It smells so good. I should have sprayed this one on, but nah, chill. Oh, this one is so good. I like this one. So it's like really sweet, but to me it doesn't get cloying. It's really childish. Like, it's really, really childish, but I don't care. Like, if you don't like my scent, like, put your nose the other way type thing. That's how I am. And it's very immature smelling because it smells just like cotton candy. It smells just like grape candy. All of that combined into one, and you know, and I really, really like this scent. So it is Cotton Candy by Body Fantasies. This is super cheap, and you can see on the packaging they have like cotton candy. Like, that's what it's all about. If you're not into that type of scent, do not pick this one up. But if you are, girl, pick this one up. Very, very cheap. You can find this into like Dwayne Reed. Any little pharmacy carries that. And coming in at number 1, to me, this is the mother to all Gourmand scents. Like, we should really respect this scent because it is the mother. And I said it before, I have never, ever found a duplicate. Well, I do have a duplicate, but you know, I've never had a scent, a better Gourmand scent. I never smelled a better Gourmand scent, okay? And it is Pink Sugar by Aquolina. So this one is a burnt sugar, burnt cotton candy type smell. I know that sounds bad, but it's not bad. That's a good thing. And whenever I smell this on people, I always just appreciate it. And to me, this is just like the mother of Gourmand scents. So this is like a realistic cotton candy type smell. But funny enough, I had a lady at my job wear this one, and on her it smelled like chocolate chip cookies, and someone else kind of thought the same thing, so I thought that was weird. On me, I don't get cookies though. I get like straight up cotton candy, vanilla type scent, and I really, really love this one. It's super cheap these days. It's not expensive. And I really, really love this one. So sexy. And I think guys would love this on us. Like, I think a guy, if he has any taste, would like this one on us, you know. But anyway, that is it. And oh, you know, I like to show you guys what I like to layer my perfumes with. Coconut Passion by is this Victoria's Secret? Victoria's Secret. I love to really layer this one, and I have a bunch of these lotions to layer with these perfumes because it is vanilla and coconut based, and a lot of these perfumes have a similar smell, so I like to use this to base my perfumes. So yeah. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm about to get up out of here because I have some place to be. Nonetheless, I love you guys and I miss you guys so much. And I know some of you guys missed me. You hit me up on my Instagram. Some of you girls are just so into perfumes, like even more than I am. But yeah, some of you guys hit me up. Thank you so much for checking up on me. I'm good. Sometimes I just get a little bit busy, but I'll be here. All right, I'll never just leave. You understand what I'm saying? I always let you guys know, because all of you guys who have subscribed to my channel are like family to me, and you know, I aim to please. You understand what I'm saying? So I'll never just dip and not say bye. Anyway guys, so that's it for me. I love you. Take care of yourselves and go smell yummy. Okay, bye.